Greetings, beautiful souls. Nazanin Marashian, Love and Heart Art here. Deep dive into tools for empowerment and healing. In this episode, I want to discuss ways in which we can heal from past relationships from an energetic perspective. I have a few practices that can bring you back into realignment with yourself and detox your energy field, so to speak. Navigating through past relationships can sometimes feel like a tangled web with lingering emotional residue and unresolved energy weighing us down. To truly move forward with clarity and positivity, it's crucial to address and clear these remnants from our energy field. Otherwise, we are in a constant loop of repeating the same relationship dynamic, yet with a different person. I like to think of it as a detoxifying your energy practice so that there is a spaciousness and a clean canvas, so to speak, so you can bring all of your healing and clarity and closure into one space before really moving into the next relationship. And when we are suffering, when we are feeling hurt and the tears seemingly never drying up, or maybe the other way, maybe when we are just enraged, there's resentment, disbelief at what happened. And whatever the case for the misstep out of the relationship, what's important in clearing the energy is to acknowledge and accept what's happened. Because before you can really effectively clear your energy, you need to acknowledge and accept the impact of that relationship on you. And it's okay to sit in it for a little while, to really feel it, to be in it, and reflect on how the relationship has shaped your emotion, your thoughts, your behavior, everything. And write it all down. How you feel, what you were afraid of, what came up, the residual pain, the associated relationships that may have fell away with the falling out. And taking on board the perspective of radical responsibility. It's hard, but it is an important step in authenticating your experience and drawing back your power to you, because nothing can really happen in your life without your invitation, without you allowing it. It's a hard truth. But this is the process of recognition and the first step towards healing and clearing your energy. Because we often get stuck in the story of the relationship. But remember, all relationships are the mirror unto the self. And we get to play out all of our stuff through the lens of the other. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's all there in front of us, and acknowledging and accepting that it was what it was, and that you got to learn more about yourself in the contrasts of all of that emotions and states of being. Allows you to see that what you are allowing is what you are accepting. So often when relationships end, it's because we're not allowing certain behaviors anymore. We're not accepting them. And once you have processed all of this, which takes time and it's okay, then we need to practice forgiveness. And forgiveness is the most powerful tool for releasing all that energy, all that negative energy, all that misalignment. Because it's not just about forgiving others, but forgiving yourself. Being kind to yourself. Because that is that radical responsibility. What I allowed is what I accepted. And what I accepted is what I allowed. And forgiving oneself is so important. And that will set you free. And there's different ways. Different people do different things. But I like writing things down. Journaling is the best. Or doing something symbolic like writing a letter to the person that you never actually send it. But that catharsis of getting it out of your head and out into the world. Maybe even burning it, who knows. But that is a powerful tool, to truly forgive yourself. And sometimes it's hard. The wounds are really deep. And what I have learned is to go back to the moment before the wound, and that is organic forgiveness. To go back to the moment before the wound, to really remember something good about that person or about the relationship, maybe how you met or a beautiful memory, and bring it into the now moment, because nothing's always all bad. And if you can find that, and it's very hard when you're in the thick and throes of the pain. But if you can find that, then you can release the emotion and you can bring a new energy into motion. You can bring that joy back into it, and that will truly set you free. And it's not bypassing, it's not like sugarcoating, all emotions are welcome. But I have found this to be so powerful, to go back to the moment before the wound and forgive yourself. Go back to that moment when before the decision was made and replay it. And these two steps are the foundation for healing from past relationships, in my opinion and my experience. They sound simple, but they're not. They're very difficult, and it takes time and it takes practice and self-awareness to work through the steps. But this is how you can really clear up your energy, and then you can support it with different rituals. And you can do these rituals at any time anyway, to really help bring you into alignment, to bring your nervous system back on track, to boost you. And for anything, not just for a relationship. But and I've spoken about this before in Energy Hygiene, one of my episodes. And it's notwithstanding that this is a very simple, potent, effective practice. Smudging. Whatever you want to use, sage, Palo Santo, clearing sprays, and just really use that to clear away everything around you. Use those plant allies. Incense, salt baths, oh my gosh, the power of salt to really draw out negative energy from your physical body. Essential oils. Lavender is fantastic, or eucalyptus for relaxation, and really like drawing out that which no longer is for you to carry. If you're into crystals, tourmaline, black tourmaline, or obsidian, amazing. Selenite, oh my gosh. Selenite is a beautiful crystal for really like cleansing everything, and it's a self-clearing crystal. So everyone should have one. Having it in your space, holding it during a meditation, really visualizing, cleansing your energy field. These are simple practices, and sometimes you need more. And it's okay to seek help. It's okay to get professional help, of course. Some wounds are so deep, and getting guidance is important. Talk therapy, energy work, body work, healer, anything. A professional can support and provide you tools, because we are our own healers. Of course, we are doing it for ourselves. sometimes you need someone to open that door for you, to give you that guidance, to give you that touch. We are all here helping each other, and you don't need to do it alone. And once your energy is detoxed, then really you've got your clear canvas, and you can begin to set clear intentions for what you want to invite into your life from that space, not from the space of the wound, because the space of the wound gives you the clarity of what you do want by experiencing what you don't want, so the contrast. But to set a really heart-centered, good intention, bring your nervous system into alignment. Be clear, be brave, and be consistent for what you're asking for, because, my dear ones, we are always getting what we are asking for. So what are we asking for? Pay attention. And acknowledge really that each person in our lives is teaching us something about ourselves. And sometimes the hard lessons are the ones that offer us the most growth. And it's difficult, and we don't want it to be true, but to set ourselves free and to clear the energy and draw back the power to yourself. You must stand out of the victim mentality of what's happening to me and go into the warrior mentality that it's all happening for me. And that is where freedom lies. And this journey in relationships and this journey in healing is for growth. And it's not a straight line. I've said this many times, it's a spiral. And every part of the way, you must keep choosing yourself. Every part of the way, honor your energy and your life force. And you will, my beautiful, beautiful beloveds, get to the other side in the clarity and the abundance and the power that is you, from you to you. Thank you for listening. If you found this episode useful, please like, share, and subscribe. And I love you all, and sending you gentleness. Until next time, beloveds, this is Nazan in Mauritian, Love and Heart, Art.